Meow, 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 meow. Hi, friends. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much, Maze, for the first. Thank you so much. Hi, Violetta. Hi, Trigoro. Hi, Super. Hi, Wire. Hi, Spaceman. Hi, Malrods. Hi, Boat. Hi, Kiriyoshi. Hi, Katsu. Welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Yippee! I'm gonna switch my music. Yippee! Hi, friends. There's a feet emote? Yeah. I just uploaded it. I did. But I was thinking maybe on Friday, I'll do the feet stream. You guys have been asking for it for a while now, and I've been nervous to do it. I've been putting it off, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, Trigoro, listen, I I told him no, but they kept donating and donating. So, I have to give people what they want. I have to hold up my promise, at least a little. So, yeah, probably Friday. Hi, Okami. Real feet? No. I don't know. We have to find out. Hi, Toph. How's your trip? Trigora, I'm so happy you have Bert now and he's doing good. I'm so happy. We love Bert. What are we talking about? Feet. Feet. Fake feet? I I don't want to say. He's so tiny. How small is he? How's tiny? Like compared to your hand? Also, uh sorry about yesterday. If you're not in the Discord, there was just a lot of going on here. There's been a lot of people with like fixing the roof, so I've been having a hard time finding time, I guess, like quieter time. But today is not too loud, but there is gonna be a thunderstorm. Where can you smell some? No, you could just put your toes in your nose. There you go, easy. He looks all nervously. Aw, because he's only been here a day. Oh, so cute. I hope he's happy and healthy. Iceland is cool. You got a little rowdy yesterday, so you're hungover and full of anxiety. Oh no. Take some medicine. Rest up. He's half the size of your fist, so he's very small boy. Give him love. Give him a hug for me. Did Beef attack them? Beef doesn't attack. No, no, no. But she's arrived now. Hello, Beef. But speaking of the cats, my kitty cat Sakura is not doing too well. She is not drinking water from the fountain. So I have a bowl of water, but she hasn't ate in a while. I don't know when was the last time, but I'm gonna get her some wet food. So that's why that there's no ASMR stream because it's gonna be a very short stream. Very short. I know, I'm sorry about like my streams recently. ever since the tree ever since the tree fall, it feels like everything's going wrong, and I'm getting so nervous because I leave for California next weekend, and I'm just worried about all of my pets and like what if a tree falls on the house and I'm not here? Do you check in with the vet? No, but Sky had a similar thing when she was a kitten, and we took her to the vet, and all that they told us was that she needed to eat wet food. And for some reason, she just didn't want to eat dry food, so she was like kind of rejecting it. But the issue with Sakura is just the water, but she is drinking water now from the water bowl that I put, so that's good. My sister, she's gonna be staying here and watching all of the kitties. But yeah, because my sister's not going with me to California. But yeah, also thank you so much, Katsu, for 5 stream streak. Thank you. You can't really touch him yet since he's still a bit nervous about being moved. You got like 3 more days and then you'll give him a bath. Is he a baby? Is he a baby rat? Morby's sister gonna take over stream? That would be funny. I don't think she understands. Like, I think she thinks that you guys are not real. Like, like I'll tell her stuff like about you guys, but like she doesn't understand that it's like real people typing. Oh, it started storming. Sakura is looking out the window. She loves the rain. As long as it's not some psycho influencer pet sitter. Oh no. No. I only trust like my family to watch my pets. I don't trust any random people. Hi Nox. How are you? Welcome. How's your day? Also, thank you so much, Vase, for 90 stream streak. Thank you. I guess you guys aren't real. I guess not. You got caught in an insane storm last night trying to walk your dog? You were hiding under a tree when it started hailing? Oh no. Did your doggo love it? No, it's just like my sister. She just can't, like, she just doesn't understand, I guess. Like, that people could, like, type and they're real people. I don't know why. I don't know why she doesn't think you guys are real. Your day has been very good. How's yours been? It's been good for the most part. Just a little worrying for Sakura, but it's been good. I've been taking care of her. No, she hated it. She wanted back inside. Aww. Aww. Poor BB. Dang, it started raining so hard just out of nowhere. Crazy, crazy. And yeah, I did upload the feet emote early. Hello, Sarkaz. Welcome. Hi, how are you? The real one. Is there an imposter? Is there a fake one of me out there? Is there a body double? Rah! Hi, Beans. How are you? How are you? Hi. Also, my right ear, I've lost all hearing in my right ear. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So if I sound any different, that's why. You're great. How are you? I'm doing good. Morbidelingus. Morbidelingus, new name unlocked. Yay. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did the doctor help? I've been to multiple ear doctors and they keep wanting to do genetic testing on me for some reason, but I just don't know why. Yeah, I am going to one to get, well, I'm supposed to get hearing aid fitted. However, it is a temporary fix because I'm sure that I have drainage problems in like the tubes, like they're called Eustachian tubes. They connect your nose and your throat, or your nose and your ear together. A GoFundMe, no. I feel bad just from like you guys. Like I can't. I can't. I don't know. I feel so guilty. You'll drain my tubes. Hashtag Riz, that's crazy. Hi, Lahonk. Genetic. Yeah, I don't know why they want to do genetic testing on me, but they keep asking for that. Hi, Dusty. What happened to your ears? I've been having hearing problems for a couple years and it's gotten progressively worse. I don't know exactly how it started. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when it started developing. Genetic testing? Yeah, they were like, we need to see if it's a genetic thing or if it's just a you thing. But only one of my family members had ear problems, like going deaf, but that was because she developed throat cancer and it spread into her ears. So like that's, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that. I'm like 99.999% sure I don't have that. So I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know what happened. The only thing that the doctor could like come up with was that when I was a kid, I would constantly get ear infections. And she was explaining to me that, well, kids, they often do get, um, they call it swimmer's ear, which you just put eardrops in and it goes away. But she asked me if I either had the drops or if I had the actual like pills. And I always had the pills or a liquid medicine. And she said that with that, it's like internal ear infection, which you can't treat with the drops, which is more risk of developing hearing loss. So that was like the only thing. But I'm pretty sure I've developed like something else. I think it's the tubes because every day I wake up and I feel always congested, you know? Also, hi Dusty, how are you? Let me scroll up. I went kind of on a tangent about that. You're meant to be asleep, but your phone made a noise. We have to see Oregon live. Yippee! I hope you have a good rest. I hope you do. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, Albert. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Isn't swimmer's ear when the bones inside your ears grow over your eardrums? No, it's like when you get moisture in your ear and it doesn't like come out and it just gets like uh it just like hurts and you just put eardrops in it and it goes away. It's just water, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. But some good news is um I am working on a song, my own song, not a cover, my own original song. I'm actually excited. But I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult to like sing because I can't hear myself, but uh my family that's mixing it and like creating it with me, um death metal Morby. No, it's like a dark wave. It's gonna be a dark wave inspired. It's gonna have guitar in it, but it's gonna be more like gothic dark wave. It's gonna be super cool. I really like it. It's kind of like this music that I'm playing on my playlist. Meow, 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 meow. And oh yeah, that was Sakura meowing. Like she's okay. Like she's good. She's meowing. She's walking around. But yeah, I'm glad that my family has like a good idea for like music and like rhythm and stuff and like notes because I don't. So they always tell me like higher, higher, like you sing higher. But it's gonna be very much like it's gonna be very effect heavy and it's not just gonna be me singing. So it's gonna be because I feel like I'm really nervous to just do one full song of me. So I wanted like my family to also do it with me. So it's gonna be really fun. And I was thinking about trying to record one of the cats like meows. I feel like it would be so cool to have like a little meow in the background. Oh my goodness, Jake, thank you so much for the subbies. Thank you for gifting 5 subbies. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you. That's so sweet. The more music art, yeah. Yeah, let's get the party started. Like the Black Eyed Peas song. Let's get this, what is it? Let's get the party started, huh? Yeah. Yeah, hi Rock Spirit. Hydrate, I'll hydrate. Hydrating. Also, I'm very I also share some other good news is that you guys know I've been on my health journey for a while and I've been losing weights and stuff and I'm like super close to being like at my goal weight, like very close. And I feel like it's like so amazing for me because I've I've always struggled with my weight, so I'm like actually locked in and I'm doing it. Yay! I've been on my health journey for a long time now, about over 2 years. But I've been always wanting to lose weight since I was like 15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's been like sort of like a lifelong thing, but the past 2 years or so, I've been actually like getting it done. Happy. But thank you so much, Jake. That's so sweet of you to support me. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you. You're hoping to catch me turning my head? Try again. I'll turn. I'll turn this time. I'll just do this. Someone do the scan. That's cursed. That one was cursed. But how are you guys? How was your guys' weekend? I had some crazy stuff happen. I played D&D. Um, I played D&D. I got frustrated in it. But everything's all okay now about it. But and then I went to a store and I got creeped on by a freaking older man, and it made me upset because I was just trying. I literally am going on a trip and I'm like, you know what? I need like underwear, right? Like I need some new undies. And so I'm like looking at the rack, and this older man, like I don't know, maybe like 40-ish. He like walks past me, gives me a look. I'm like, whatever, like people walk by, stuff like that, because it's like a store, there's clothes everywhere. But then he walks again, like by me again, the same thing, and then he circles around. He goes to the back of the rack, so it's like in front of me, and he starts like moving the clothes to look at what I'm looking at. And as soon as I notice that, I freaking just go. I like storm away to go to my family because I'm like, what the frick? I'm just trying to buy some undies and they won't let me. I just, what does a girl have to do to buy some undies? What the heck? Send them mutilators? You're so right. I'll just send you guys to them. Yeah. You had your heart broken? What do you mean? What do you mean? Meow, meow, meow. Go to the gym or things like that is not easy when there's nothing to get you going. The thing that gets you constantly is by taking classes or personal training. I, I did the gym for a while, and I found that it made me so intensely hungry that I would just end up eating more. Even like even though I would make better decisions, I still would like not lose any weight. And so right now I'm just focusing on like diet the most, and so far what I'm doing is making me lose weight. So I I'm just doing that, and then once I get to like closer to my goal weight, which I'm super close, but I still have a little bit to go. um, but once I get there, then I'll start like actually um toning and I guess like building up my core strength. Yeah. Meow 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 meow. Throw a chair at him. You're so right, Jake. Throw a chair. Do you need a bodyguard? Well, my brother went with me and he's like big, so like he's tall and stuff, so it's fine. He gave him the death stare. He was like, he stared at him. Meow, 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 meow. Some people are generally awful like that. Yeah. Ban him IRL? I would. I would. Despite escalating things and promise you sweet nothings, and Lady Yuan fell in love with another guy while you're away on this trip. That is so sad, Toph. You know what? You know what, Toph? That just proves that you guys are not meant to be. It's a blessing in disguise. So don't get too down about it. Just think of it as a blessing in disguise. You're not meant to be. Not meant to be. Hi Fedster, good seeing you. Meow 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 meow. You're trying to lose weight, but you love food so much. I know. You booked more raves? Jake, I'm gonna go to a Halloween rave. It's a 2-day rave. I'm like so excited. Yay! Yeah. I'm going with like my friends. I'm not gonna tell you which one because that would be considered like doxing my location. So I'm not gonna tell you which one. Um, but It's a more smaller scale, so you probably wouldn't even know about it anyway. But me and my friends, we're going to do a group like costume. So we're gonna be Monsters Inc. Like my best friend, she's gonna be Sully. Then we have Mike, and then they said that I give Boo energy, so I'm gonna be Boo. And then um, we have what's the red guy called? Is he red? It's like the lizard guy. Boo from Mario? No, Boo from Monsters Inc. VTuber Foot Smeller. Well, welcome in. I do have a feet emote now, so you could sniff that. Zeal! Thank you so much for subby. Thank you. Mwah! Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you. Mwah. The emote's already done. It is. It is. It is. You sent her 400 letters. Aw, either it's fine or it passes. It's a blessing in disguise, Chop. You'll get through this. We're here for you. You're strong. You're amazing. You're doing stuff that no one has ever like. I didn't even know people that sail across the ocean for months on end. Like you're so cool. You're gonna find someone that's perfect for you. Enjoy your shower and get some nice tasty food and have fun. Hi Reality, welcome. Boo from Monsters Inc. They're just calling you a child. No, I think they're saying my personality is kind of like it. Hi Ripley, how are you? You just had a burger? Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Choo choo, choo choo, karaoke. Thank you guys. You got a frog? Let's go, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. You're going to a baseball game? Are you playing in the baseball? Grippers? Yeah, there it is. You're here and you're naked? Did you just shower without me, Tay? Oh, without skin. I see. Skin is prepped for me? Is it lotioned up? Is it clean? I love you, Tay. It's Miss Oats. I'm so excited for Tay to draw the other feet emote. I'm like so excited. What are you listening to? The song? Or what I'm saying? Caramel vanilla? Mmm. I got this one soap. It's dragon fruit and coconut milk. What you're saying? I'm sorry. It's cursed. Hi Zed, how are you? Peak emo. I'm glad you guys like it. You can't compete. Well, that's why I was saying, like, I don't know if you did animated emotes, so I want to get an animated one and then like a normal, like a static one. So that was my thought process. Who corrupted our innocent streamer? I've never been innocent. At least I don't. Or do you do animation? Wait, I don't know if you do. You do your own animation emotes? I actually never. I don't know. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Losing your mind, so nothing out of the ordinary? Why? Yeah, guys, I'm not innocent. I'm a grown woo man. I'm probably older than a lot of you. Well, not a lot. Maybe like a handful. Well, maybe. Mimsy or Emote Lab? I'm a woman in today's age? You can't talk to a woman? Well, I'm a zombie first. Your licky emo man? Yeah, I'm a woo man. Whoa, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pop cats. I should get a pop cat. Well, Tay, whenever you want the money, let me know. Just send me a proposal. Hi, Yotsu, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. How are you guys? Friends doing? Also, I'm going. No, no, no. She's gonna make the other one. She's gonna make it's gonna be like an amazing one. The feet emote that I got now is like uh it's like your character here, if you guys know what that means. A proposal. It yeah, like it's a VGen thing, Rock Spirit. It's a art thing. It's it just means like I submitted a request, so then she's gonna send me basically like an invoice. You know, it's like that. She's proposing to us. Maybe not us, but maybe to me. I would marry her. Meow, 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 meow. New rental place is a nightmare. A lot of stuff not working that should have been fixed. Oh my goodness, Zed. I freaking hate rental places because they did the same exact thing to me. They literally had us move in and like there was a freaking leak in the wall and they still never fixed it. And it's been like 5 years. I don't know. They just never fix anything. I freaking hate apartments. Your cat's on your desk swatting at the monitor because you put birds on it. I love doing that with my cats too. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Pravi. Oh my god, so good to see you. How are you? It's been so long. Morby X Cat art when? That would be crazy. That would be insane. Rule 34 of us? That'll be insane behavior. Or do you just mean like plain art? And you're so ready to be done renting? I know. Me too. Thank you so much, Dusty, for that streak. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They are at least fixing the issues, but it was stupid. Hot water tank needed replaced. Garage opener needed replaced. Window locks were broken. Okay, window locks being broken is crazy. Because that's like a safety thing. People could literally come in and like murder you. Del Void, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Meow, 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 meow. No, I don't draw that stuff. I just said that as like a joke. I said it as a joke. Feet emote? Yes, there's a feet emote. Wow, do you guys? Two people? How does two people come and ask you about feet? Thank you, Nox, for the lurk. I hope you have a good time. Good luck. Mwah. Bye, Nox. See you later, alligator. It's peak. Listen, I don't mind I don't mind soft spicy, like lingeries, kiss, stuff like that. I just don't like those extra freaky stuff. You know what I mean? I guess it's just for me. I like for other people, but I don't think I want to see my character getting railed or anything. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird for me, cause I I make my character based off me. So I don't want to have see. I mean, I feel like it may happen one day. If people cause on R34, people just draw, and you kind of just you can't do nothing about it. Cause I have heard and seen crazy, um, R34 artwork that people didn't ask for that gets drawn. But yeah, I don't want to see that of my character. You gotta go to bed and lie down. Good night. Good night, Dusty. Thank you so much. Mwah. I hope you have a lovely dream time. W take, you're afraid. Well, I don't know. I guess it's just me. I know other people and other VTubers or streamers they like the not safe for work art, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. You offer up your skin. Thank you, Dusty. I'll put on the coat hanger. I'll put that in a coat hanger. Also, hi, Taco. That's what R34 is. If it exists, yes, I know. I know. I've seen some crazy ones. I've seen one of a horse on. Listen, don't ask. But I seen someone's horse OC or something, and they were someone drew it for as blackmail in a way with someone's character. I don't know, but it was insane. Absolutely insane. There's so much worse. I don't even want to know what's worse than that. It was absolutely nasty. Careful what I say. I think it should be okay. Right? Because I'm tippy toeing around. I'm tippy toeing around. Right? Maybe I'm not. Meow, 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 meow. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what those number. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't understand it either how people. It's better I don't know. Okay, it's better I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. Don't search it up. Okay, I won't search it up. I won't. Delete it? Is it really bad? Okay, I'll delete it. How do I delete a message on OBS? Oh, thank you, Violetta. Then why, if you knew it's really bad, why would you type it? If you knew it's super bad. Any numbers are bad? Maybe. Do you guys remember doing that thing on the calculators where you would like write boobies on the calculator, but with numbers? That was funny. I used to do that. Meow, 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 meow. And then you would turn it upside down. And she laughed. She did, Ripley. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. What else happened over the weekend? Trying to remember. I've been gaming more recently, so I've been meeting a lot of interesting individuals. Speaking of which, I saw someone. Well, they're not here right now, but I saw someone with the in-game name that's very close to someone's name that I recognize from here. So I thought about asking, but I didn't know if that was weird. What games? I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 again. I like took like a year and a half break. And then now I'm back. I'm back. I'm back on it. I'm not happy about it. But it's been interesting. No, I didn't say anything about that, Toph. Dupe step? Yeah. It's Ray, what's his name? There's gonna be like tons of different artists there. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna be there. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be my first time. Yeah. I have to see again. I have to see what the lineup is, but I'm pretty excited. Have fun, Ripley. Good luck. Good luck with baseball. It's gonna be my first time. Yeah, my first time seeing that DJ. Bye. Bye, Ripley's. Good luck. American Tough. I don't have no money to be going to Europeans. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Fernando. How are you? Welcome. But yeah, well, it's gonna be in America, but maybe a few of them are from Europe. I did see one person that was from Europe. His name was Eptic. I saw Eptic and he's from Belgium. So maybe I don't know. It was pretty fun though. I like going to ones where they have mosh pits. America. Meow meow. To your director? Are we kidding? No super work art. No, I was explaining that like how I like spicy, like soft spicy, like lingeries, like mwah, like holding hands, cuddling, body pillows. I just don't like I was saying how like I just don't want to be, I don't want to see like, the boom booms. You know what I'm talking about? Apparently I have to censor myself more. Holding hands. I know. I just want like cute hand holding. No, I don't know. Like I just I don't know how to explain it. You are love, love. Mwah! Mwah! Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna knock someone's tooth out with elbow. Well, I'm gonna be going to my first like real like metal concert in September, and I'm nervous a tiny bit. Jake, I would appreciate that we don't talk about location. I'm sorry, it's just a very I prefer we don't talk about it. Meow, meow, meow. Whether it's me or or your friends, we just don't want to talk about locations. Or else we're gonna have to take you out back. Meow, 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 meow. Mosh pits are fun. You think you broke someone's nose in one? See, like I don't want to get my nose broken. Yeah, there's like a big tour. There's like a big tour with like yeah. Acquaintance, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. I want to let you know I don't know if you checked the Discord, but the water fountain is gonna be coming in shortly, which I am actually so like I think that you gifted the water fountain at an amazing time because Sakura, my one of my kitties, she's not drinking or eating, and she's only drinking from a bowl. So she's like rejecting the current water fountain, and so she feels a bit sick. So I feel like it's a blessing in disguise that you bought that for us. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Water? Oh yeah, water. Meow 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 meow. Hi John, how are you? How are you? How are you? Meow 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 meow. Hello, Mr. Fang. How are you? It almost knocked out your Wi-Fi. Death metal mosh pits are no joke. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be going to like to see Death Heaven, which they are black metal. Well, kind of like experimental black metal, but yeah. And then I'm gonna be seeing Mastodon and Alcest. So, but I feel like the demographic for Mastodon is a little bit older crowd. So, but Death Heaven, I need to be front row and center, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Now you're really lurking. Please kisses the kitties love. Thank you, acquaintance. Enjoy your lurk. Mwah. Your sister bought her cat for our vacay. Oh, brought her cat. And her cat was not eating or drinking for the whole day. Well, yeah, because for cats, they get scared when it's like new locations and stuff like that. They get really scared. The only time when a cat can like do that and be fine is if they're like good with going outside, you know? Hi, Pain. Are you sweaty? I'd kiss your beautiful hands and massage your beautiful shoulders. What the? Hello? I'm not sweaty. I took a shower. I took a shower today. Um, But thank you for the massage, I guess so. My hands? I'd go for a hand massage. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. You got ice cream? What flavor? I do, Jake. I know Crank That Space and Hide. Those are the only ones I know for off the top of my head. Now, I probably listen to DJs that I don't know their names unless I hear the song. Meow, meow, meow. Caramel ice cream cone. Yummy. That sounds good. I've been eating I've been eating ice cream. It's peanut butter, vanilla, chocolate with caramel inside, but the caramel is not thick or goopy and it's not a lot, so it tastes really good with the peanut butter. You're coming home, yippee! I have a what? Tay. What? Huh? Tay. Did you just mean that to Kiriyoshi? I'm gonna cry. What do I have? Let me see. Where's the pinar? There it is. I got a big pinar. Big pinar. Giant pinar. Humongous pinar. Also, when I go to Florida, I'm gonna go to the zoo. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna feed a giraffe and a rhino and the parrots. It's gonna be so fun. And I'm gonna go swimming. Road trip to a rave? If you think it's worth it. If you think so. Hi, Nathaniel. How are you? You can't just start talking about giraffes after talking about Big Venus? Why? Why? Why can't I? JD's nuts. You got a job interview tomorrow? Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Mwah! I wish you good luck, Nathaniel. I hope it's good. Step on you? Bruh! Crazy. Crazy. Get in line? That's funny. Get in line. Ow, my eyeball is itchy. You and your friends want a road trip down to see you? You should if you want. JD's nuts, exactly. JD's nuts. How are you, JD? How's it going? What's your updates for the class? Anything cool, fun, exciting? Meow, 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 meow. When's the Smite stream? That's a dead game. It has zero people playing it. There's nothing going on. Dead. It's a bunch of bots. Absolutely dead. I'm a bot? You're so right. I am a bot. Space Marine 2? I don't think I ever played that. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I went to get a pedicure and the lady um I of course I get like kind of like the same group of colors like all the time. It's either like black with sparkles or I get like purples or like magenta pinks. Those are the only colors I ever get. And so she brings out the book, right? And you could pick your color through the book. And then I'm like, okay, I want this one. She comes back and it's like a pale blue. And she's like, this is good, right? And I'm like, no, I want purple, please. And then she comes back and the bottle, it looks good. It looks like really nice magenta, like purpley. It still wasn't the color that I picked out, but I'm like, okay, this is better than blue. And then she goes to paint it and it's like purple but like almost it's like almost my skin color, but not like I'm white, but like it just looked a little bit too similar, and I felt so bad. So I just was like, okay, I guess I'll have this. And then I come home and then I put normal nail polish over it. You could cook you a meal every day after a hard day, greet you at the door with hugs, give you a massage, make you happy, and love you more than anything. You do. Wow, that's crazy, Pain. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so nice. I should take a picture of that. That's so lovely. Thank you. I don't really know what else to say because it kind of just made me like speechless about it. Um, but I appreciate your kindness. I do. Thank you. But please try not to be parasocial with me. I'm here for you. I like talking with everyone. Um, but it's a little you're kind of skirting the lines of parasocial a bit. Hi, Cowie. Welcome. But I appreciate what you're saying. Thank you. Meow, 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 meow. Also, I'm not sure. Wait, Tay, have you ever done like a creepy artwork before? Like creepy, maybe like a little. Have you ever done anything like that, or would do you just do like just normal like cutesy stuff? Ah. Ah. Meow 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 meow. The cursed art Tay showed? Wait, Tay has cursed art? I'm talking like more on the horror side. Is the plushie your mascot? Yes, that's Mewhem. Mewhem. Mew mew mew. But you could try. Meow 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 meow. Maybe. I really want to get some like really cool, like stylized, like creepy esque, like horrors, not gore, but like, you know, like cursed, not cursed, but like Creepy. I don't know how to explain it. You're gonna get your honey barbecue chicken pizza with jalapeno again. Yummy. Yummy. Please don't fall for these American and Western stereotypes that someone will stalk you or that it's trolling. You're just a guy who calls you Batman. You're studying at a medical college in Russia and you don't want to know you in real life. You're just a guy who tells you nice things. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you're just telling me nice things. Thank you. You need examples? Okay. Hi, Mr. Duavo. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I should take a picture of that one too. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. KGB? What does that mean? But that's cool that you're studying medical. You're gonna be a doctor. I could have my tail with the mouth on the end. That could be really cool. Hi, Rose. How are you? Meow, meow, meow. I've been trying to get that to work and it's somehow like not working. Like I was trying to put it since before I started streaming. And maybe I just need to like re-authenticate it or something. I don't know. But like, hold on. Copy. Maybe I just need to repaste this. Meow, 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 meow. What's not working? The music widget. The music, like where it displays the song. I hope you're having a good time, Kiriyoshi. Mwah. Meow, 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 meow. This is crazy, Pain. Okay, Mr. Pain, let's have a little chat. I think that how do I say? I deeply appreciate that you want to express your liking towards me in my streams. It does mean a lot. However, sometimes it's better that with some comments it can come off as parasocial, and so that is not very good because it kind of scares people, whether that is your intention or not, to not be parasocial or not. It's still when when if you send those type of messages, people will take it that way. And if it's true of what you say that Russian VTubers don't react the same way, then maybe that is a thing that you can learn from if you do watch non Russian VTubers. If you realize that maybe that they take it in a more scarier way or concerning way. Maybe you should be like, okay, in certain streams with certain people, you can't type those things out. But I also think that just because Russian VTubers, like, you're kind of putting everyone into a basket. And I think that I'm sure there is some Russian VTubers that don't like it because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. Comments regarding that can be very uncomfortable. No matter your ethnicity, it can feel like that to some people. Not all. Okay, I'm not saying not all. But I hope what I'm saying isn't making you feel bad because that's not my intention. Oh my goodness, guys, listen. Listen. I'm trying to have a I'm trying to be nice about this. I'm trying to be nice again. I'm trying to be nice. I'm just trying to convey some stuff that maybe some people just haven't learned yet. And that's okay. Everyone has their own learning. And if I can try and help you learn, then I guess I'll do it. See, Payne, you're doing it again. All Western VTubers. You should not lump everyone all together. There's gonna be some people that don't like certain things, and then other people are not gonna like certain things. Okay. We'll just leave it at that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Payne. I understand that you may think it's like a joke, but I would say especially if anyone's neurodivergent, me, I don't understand tone through text. So I don't understand when sometimes people are joking or sometimes they're sarcastic or sometimes I'll take comments and I'll think that you're mad when really you're not mad. It's just maybe that person is blunt. It just depends. But all is good. I appreciate that you said that you won't do it anymore. So thank you. Hi, Inkfin. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, Kibos. Hi, Solinari. Welcome. You've been married for 15 years and your wife doesn't get tone through text? It's very hard, for some people. Also, thank you so much to Mr. Dravo for 75 stream streak. And Kibos for 3. Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you. How are you doing, Infant? I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been being chilling. Bing bing chilling. You love this song? This is a good song. Meow 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 meow. Beef is here. Hello, Beef. Wait, Sarkos, are you Sancta? Is this just your new account? I'm now so confused. You dream of a simple good life. You want to find a girlfriend, move to Japan, start family, enjoy life, make your wife happy, work, and that's it. You don't need anything else. What's your dream? Uh, my dream? I want. Hmm. Oh my goodness, beef? Hold on. Jeez. She about to fall over on the desk. Jesus Christ. Uh, wait, did I get banned? No, Sancta didn't get banned. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, you can't get into your Sancta account? No. So sad. Well, thank you for finding me again. Yippee. What's my dream? Also, hi Bobby, welcome. Um, my dream. Well, I would like a little plot of land. I would like to have a garden. Have space for all my animals. I'd want to have um a couple chickens. Um, maybe a goat or two. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to do everything that a human is supposed to do. Mm, I. What else? I wish to be self sustaining as much as possible. So I like, kind of going back, like growing my own food. Um, I want to be able to uh, take care of all of my animals and stuff. Meow, 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 meow. No, Sancta didn't get banned. No, he's free my man Sancta. And I guess my last um I guess my last dream is to just be mentally stable, I guess. Like I would love to be able to not have meltdowns and be able to actually like get things done cuz I was I'm always distracted. I get frustrated rather easy, so I would love to be able to not go through that. Free him quickly, release him. Release him. In philosophy, maybe JD is, I don't know. I'm petting Beef. I'm giving her pats. She's currently enjoying. Head tightening scan, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Another head tightening scan. I should move my thing. Thank you, Pain. Thank you. Big forehead. Meow, 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 meow. I want to get a Mega Mind scan. I think that would be great. Meow, 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 meow. Did you get a window seat for my airplane? Yes, I did. I did. I'm actually so excited. Jiggle physics is insane. I know. I really like Bouncies. It's fun. It's like bouncy balls. Meow 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 meow. Beef. Beef Wellington. Dang it. Dang it, you didn't get it, Okami. That one looked funny. I like that one. That one's funny. A 14-incher? Dang! What's my autism at today? 97? Pretty good. Pretty good. I've met some interesting people on the game though. Do you guys want to hear about some of the interesting personalities? I feel like you find like some of them like kind of crazy. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. This dang thing is gosh darn broken. Are they role players? Actually, you're on the right track. You are. I'll give you guys the lore. So there's this one person. For some reason, she thinks that like she's the only one with problems. And she'll just like immediately like write in the chat like I'm having the worst day possible. I can't believe XYZ. And then she would always be talking about like no matter what, she would be like, I'm glad you guys are having a great day because my day is awful. Or she'll recently said that she has meltdowns because she was late to doing dailies in the game even though she has 24 hours to do them. And then once we told her to like in the general chat cuz she like was starting to start drama. And so we were like, a lot of us are also neurodivergent. We all deal with with you know mental health like we all do, and it's not like we want to support you, but it's like she only talks about it, and she has like her friend and other people have problems, yeah, and we tried telling her and she like didn't even reply. She like didn't even reply to anything we said. She just like kept going. She would be like, "Well, I have this and this and this, and I have this diagnosed and this diagnosed and this 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 and this." There was like 10 million things every time. It was so much. It was like insane behavior. Meow, meow. Fishing for sympathy? You're probably right. You probably are right. And then, what game? Final Fantasy 14. And then, also, hi, Jackie. What's happening? I'm just talking about crazy people that I meet in the game. I'm talking about crazy people. And then, there's this new person that we got in the guild. And because, like, for some reason, people just keep inviting new people. But this person is like, she's kind of like, I never met a person like that. She guild, yeah, it's like a guild type thing. Like people join what game? Final Fantasy 14. It's like they're called free companies. But that's like the easiest, broadest term if you guys don't play 14. Um so this other person, she joins, right? And we're like just, asking general questions like, yo, like, what do you like? And what music and shows? And like, what do you like doing the game and stuff like that? And she goes, I'm here for romance. And we're like, oh, what does that mean? Like, you're trying to like, I don't know, like marry someone or like find love in the game? And she's like, no, I have role play. Like, she's like, I'm in a relationship with NPCs in the game. And I'm like, oh, like, how does that work? Like, do you make like alt accounts and you make like alt accounts like designed as, like, the characters, like, the NPCs, and, like, then you, like, marry your NPC character that you made, and she's like, "No, throughout the game, I'll just, like, say to myself," she's like, "It's part of my disability that I'll talk to myself and be in a romance," and she's like, "I've been in a deep relationship with one of the characters for over 5 years." And then she's like and and then she's like, "And that's why I'm on a new character?" Yeah, she's been in a deep, hardcore relationship with the NPC from the game for over 5 years. And, like, she's serious. I don't know in which way. I don't know how it's part of their disability, but that's what she said. It's what she said. And she's like, I'm here to make, she's like, my other character was a bit of like a fantasy character, but now I made my character as close to me as possible. And now I'm going to be in love with a different NPC. And I was just like, dang. I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. And like, yes, she's technically cheating on her fictional boyfriend. I don't know. And like she shares like fanfics that she writes between her and these NPCs. And they're like hundreds of pages. I was going to say millions, but I didn't want to over exaggerate. Literally hundreds of pages. Hundreds of just nothing but also love letters. She like goes into like wherever the NPCs are in the game and she like does emotes. She does like little emotes with her characters. And yeah, it was crazy. Apparently, she's like over 50 years old. So I don't know whether to be like, like sure, or if I should be like, that's concerning. Like, I don't know. Yes. She said she was like 52. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. It's like kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know. At first, I was like, maybe, they're just like a young person and they're like super obsessed, with the NPCs. Because there are people like that about the game. But she's like hardcore. So if you play Final Fantasy 14, or if you know anything about that game, I'll just tell you the characters that she was married to. She was married in a deep romantic relationship with Grahatia for over 5 years. And then now she said that she's going to leave Grahatia. She said she's divorcing him. And she's going to go on and marry Thancred. So, it's definitely a choice. And it's kind of crazy. But I wish her good luck. I I should keep tabs on it. Let me guess your favorite color? It doesn't even come to mind. You're looking at the room, at your t-shirt and the effects. You have no ideas? Really? You have zero ideas what my favorite color is? The lizard? No, Thancred is he's like a human character. But yeah, it's yeah, they're divorcing an NPC. Yeah. Oh, and then do you guys know what a lolcow is? If you don't, it's just like I don't know how to explain it. But basically, we now have our own resident lolcow. And it's insane. But I honestly love it. Is sulfur borax moline checkered? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, Pain. What does it mean? My favorite color is not brown. Is blue? My favorite color used to be blue when I was little. That is, it's partly true. A lolcow. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like. Do you guys know Boogie 2998? And you know how like he downfall or like uh yes, I do, Feather Duster, because when I was 13, I actually sent in a fan letter to him. I did. And I drew him a picture and it was he actually opened it on he had like a mail time he had a mail time series where he would get in like packages and like letters and he would do a video of him reading everything and yeah, it made it in. I was so shocked. Was the next hair dye? Well, hair appointments are rather expensive, so that's more like I try and do it like every couple months. Accidentally contacting all the people getting canceled. Yes. Yes, but I was young. This was the time when like he was more I don't know, he was different. Yes, I used to watch Angry Grandpa. No, I've never sent anything malicious. No. I've only sent that one fan letter to someone, like a content creator. I've only done that one time when I was young. Doesn't your friend do it? Yeah, she's a cosmetologist, but I still have to pay her for the products. Hi, Paisley's. How are you? Angry video game nerd. Yeah, I do. What's the average product cost? Well, it really depends how many colors we're doing, what design, and also the time because once it reaches past 3 hours, I usually pay her extra because it's usually like I don't want her doing it like at a loss, you know? Peel box when? Probably maybe one day, I guess, but that would have to be like super far if I even make it. But yeah, Feather Duster, I do. I used to watch Oni plays as well. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's funny. Oni is a classic. Yes. Yes. Meow 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 meow. But I would say the average product costs. Oh, at least 100. At least because I have to get specialized dye because all of her normal hair dyes has aloe vera in it, and we found out when she used it on me that I'm very much allergic to it. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. List? What do you want a list for? Reward? What's the rewards? Molded by the internet. Yeah, I was possibly destroyed by the internet. I used to I think I told you guys before. I told you guys before that I was obsessed with planes. But when I was like 12, so I would have my mom take me to the marina cuz there was like a airport right near it. So I would go and watch the planes take off, and I begged her to buy me some binoculars so I could see the planes up close. And then I would go home, and then I would log on, or usually it was on my phone, but I would join chat rooms and talk about planes. Uh, and I would just do that. I would just literally talk about planes. And then I had like a brief moment of being obsessed with boats, but that didn't last very long. That only lasted about like a month. So I don't really count that. My plane one though lasted for multiple years. Like years. Like at least 6 years. When does trains come in? It's funny because like trains are like it's like the stereotypical like autism. I love trains. But I like trains, but not on that scale. You know, I I liked it. I think the only train thing that I did really love was those wooden train sets. Do you like put that together to make your own train track? Do you know what I'm talking about? That was like the only thing that I was like super interested in. Bye bye, pain. Good night. Can we get a flight sim stream? You know what's funny is I have played Flight Simulator. Mm-hmm. I have. You were obsessed with Naruto? Did you watch all of the filler of the first, like, not the Shippuden, but the the base of Naruto? Apparently, I'm insane for have watched all of the filler for normal Naruto. Did I crash the plane? Nuh-uh. I was good at it. Hello, Osa. Hello, Osa. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? You didn't watch Naruto? You read the manga? I didn't. I never really read it. I didn't. Meow 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 meow. And all of One Piece, you're crazy. I also watched all the filler for Naruto. And every time I say that, people are like, "You're insane." And I'm like, "Well, I actually liked some of the stories, the side stories. I don't know, maybe I'm like crazy for that, but some of them were like kind of fun." There was this one like episode, it was like curry. It was like they were trying to do like a curry shop or something, and they had to like fight these like bad people from this like curry village. I was like invested. But yeah, I never really got big into Pokemon, but I do like it still. Meow 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 meow. Aw, Beef, you're so pretty. No, Feather Duster, I'm not. No, I am a Kuromi girl. I love Kuromi. I have Kuromi merch. That's me. That's what I have. You had a period of playing dress up pirates? One of my best Halloween costumes was um a pirate, and it was like so cool. My mom helped me. That was like the one and only time that I had a cool decent costume. I think I was in like 3rd grade. Meow 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 meow. You know, Mr. Javo, I always liked the aesthetic of Halloween. It's always been one of my favorites, but I always hated trick or treating. My mom would literally beg me. She would literally be like, "Please, I want the candy. I'll drive you house by house if you just go and give me the candy." She would literally do that every year. I don't know why. I just didn't like trick or treating. I I liked everything else. I love carving pumpkins. I love roasting the pumpkin seeds and eating them. I love like making those Halloween cookies, the pumpkin shaped ones. Um I like decorating the house and all the Halloween stuff, but I hated trick or treating and I hated people coming for trick or treating. But I like seeing their outfits. I just like don't know. I just don't know. Like people either like they would always get be picky about like the candy, and then they would either take so much, and then it's like if you would give like only one piece, they would look at you like you're freaking stingy. But it's like, what do you want, man? It's free candy. But yeah. Meow 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 meow. You didn't like the costumes, but you liked the candy? You were the opposite. You like adult Halloween? I guess that's fun. Yeah, there always is someone taking the whole bowl. That is true. Halloween is so fun. Yeah, I like speaking of Halloween, I went some stores on the weekend and they already had like tons of Halloween stuff and it's only July. So I don't know what's happened with that. Like I guess I'm not complaining. I'm just like it's July. I mean, like, I also I just can't believe that it's like month 7. I feel like the year just started. Like, what do you mean the year is almost over? It literally just started. I don't know. I feel like time is going by so fast. Do you guys feel like that? Meow, 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 meow. And the prices are so bad with the airsoft. I don't think I've ever been to anything like that. Oh, the back to school. Yeah, the back to school. It's coming up, right? August? I think August is back to school time. It's so weird to see also I always forget that it's um summer for kids. And so like on Monday, I went to a store and I just saw like tons of groups of kids, with their families. And I'm like, it's 2 p.m. on a Monday. Why are they here? And then I'm like, oh, summer break. Do I push them over? No, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. But sometimes some kids give me like dirty looks. So I just smile at them like really big. I do that with my eyes all big. And actually, I accidentally made like a little baby cry doing that. Because it was not a baby, but it was like a 5-year-old or something. Basically a baby, right? And she's just like, they were just staring at me like giving me like a stank look. And I was just like, and then she goes, "Mwah!" She runs to her mom. It was funny. It's funny. But like I guess I don't I don't it's maybe it's rare to see someone like me. Who knows? Tell them you'll eat them? No, I don't want to like traumatize them. Do I look weird? I guess it depends who you ask. I'm alternative. I don't look normal. I have facial piercings. I have dyed hair. I have designs in my hair. I wear basically what my VTuber wears. So if you think it's weird, maybe. Some people don't like it. Some people think it's weird. Just depends who you ask. Yeah. Meow 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 meow. I don't know. I think I'm just bad with kids. 'Cause, like, I don't know how to react around them. I'm just like, we stare at each other. And, like, I don't know what to do. But also, I feel like that's because I've been the youngest in my whole entire family. Like, I was the baby, and I never, like, grew up around babies. And also, I had this weird thing growing up where I was like, I don't like babies. So maybe I don't know. I've always been like that. I've always been like that. But I can't handle crying babies. I get overwhelmed so fast. Like, I can't. I get, I can't be in be in a car with a crying baby is god awful. What is the difference between goth, emo, and alt? alt is a broad term. It covers all sub genres, sub styles, subcultures. It covers all of it under one umbrella, which it's a more recent-ish term to call yourself alternative. Um, Goth is more about music. Um, Goth is also on a more morals. They are but Goth is very political, but there is also like the e-girl goths. So there's a little bit of a uh disconnect, I think. So there's like the e-girl goths that say that they're goth, but they're not actually goth because goth is more about the music, the movement, stuff like that. Emo, depends who you ask. Emo for me is more darker colors. Um they listen to more indie music. Um and then scene is the colorful version of emo. However, scene is it crosses with metal. Same with emo kids. Emo kids also cross over into metal. But if you want to ask, like, what an emo really is, it's gonna be someone that listens to like more indie style bands. Kind of like Never Shout Never probably is closer to emo style. Um I don't know, is goth is more beautiful to you than scene? Well, is scene is like uh scene is a more recent thing. Well, not really. It's been a thing since I was a kid and even way before that. But scene is just a more colorful thing, more colorful. It's not pastel goth. Just it's kind of like Decora but alternative in a way. Like a lot of candy accessories, a lot of colors. That's what kind of more scene is. But also scene music is rap mixed with screaming. So scene has its own music, but most people don't really like scene music anymore, but I like it. Meow 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 meow. Of some political goth guy. Well, goth is more about the music than anything. Um it's very much music based. Goth, anyone can be goth and call themselves goth, even if they don't fit the stereotypical goth fashion. Goth is how you are as a person, your morals, and the music. That's what the true meaning of goth is. But a lot of people forget that. Yeah, all boob. Well, to be honest, the general public sees any alternative person and they say it's goth. They just don't know. But I hope that was good. It's not about the clothing. It can be, and a lot for a lot of people, goth is about the clothing, but that is not the true meaning of goth. The true meaning of goth is about the music, and it's a more political stance. That's the true original thing of goth. But no, it's not about the clothing. It's not about your hair. It's not about your makeup. It can be. A lot of people are. They like they do mix them together. Mhm. Yes, they're goths that do look like everyday people. Yes. Just depends. General style doesn't bother you. It's when they go like kiss with the makeup and if there's like a million piercings. Well, that's what it is, Maze, to be alternative, to be different, to reject the social norms. That's what it means. I personally love the intricate makeup. I love, love, love it. I especially love when, um, if there is like a fantasy element, when they have metal face. I have metal face. Oopsies. Unless you're talking about like a lot. I mean, you don't know, Maze. You have zero idea. You don't know nothing. You don't know. May you have beef or Sakura? Well, Sakura's not feeling good right now, LeBlanc. So you can have beef. Beef for now. Where are the toes? They're not out right now. But no, I don't have a ton of piercings like a lot of other people. Um, I do think they're cool though. Maze, you're being bonked. Go to jail. Remove yourself. I accidentally opened. I accidentally did that. Ah, I did. I did. I freaking hate Instagrams. You must take a nap because you feel lazy. Enjoy your nappy. I was just trying to look at a meme and it freaking doxed me to you. That sucks. Well, Maze, for the future, just don't type it in here. Jeez Louise. Everyone's trying to dox me. Gotta say stuff more in private. Bye bye, spaceman. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Meow, 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 meow. Apparently so. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Your cat stretches the long way? Like like a sub sandwich? Yeah, I think I remember that, Maze. I think you were trying to show me a meme and I was like so frustrated. So when I opened the link, I'm pretty sure that's what happened because Meta does that. Meta does do that. Meow 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 meow. I gotta like separate all my stuff. Guess what? Chicken butt. Chicken. Chicken butt. Chicken why? Chicken die. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I'm ahead of you, LeBlanc. My brother would say that all the time growing up because I would always be like, brother, guess what? And then he'd be like, chicken butt. And I'd be like, no, stop. And then I'd be like, guess what? Guess what? And then he'd be like, chicken why? Chicken die. And I'd be like, rah, no, stop. And that's my biological brother, not my current family. Meow, 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 meow. I wish I could see my biological brother. Maybe one day. One day, if I could find him. One day, one day. Rage baiting? Yeah, he would always do that. He was so cool. He used to play guitar. He used to play drums. He was making music. He did a CD. This was like in MySpace era because he was old enough. I was too young, I was like 8 years old or something. But I remember, he would be playing like his favorite band was Black Dahlia Murder. And sometimes when I listen to it now, I tear up because it reminds me of him. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, hopefully one day. Meow, 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 meow. One day, one day. What's the timestamp for? My family should be getting home anytime within a couple minutes. So today's stream is going to be cut short. Meow, 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 meow. Because I got to get some wet food for my kitty Sakura. I did. I must. To clip my cute story of what? My brother? Aw. Meow, 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 meow. I hope she will eat it too. Right now she's looking out the window. It's absolutely nasty outside. What's the weather at currently? I'm gonna have to go out in it, which I'm not excited for. Let me see. It's currently 73 degrees. What's the humidity? 97! So it's extremely wet. Nasty. Nasty outside. Yes, 97% humidity. I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna feel freaking nasty. But I must do it for Sakura. I must. I must. Wet willies? I do not remember that. Who likes wet willies? Wait, actually, I think I do remember that. I remember now. I remember. Meow, meow, no. I did, I remember. Okay, I got to go. I'm sorry, friends, but thank you so much for all the support today and hanging out with me. Sorry about the streams. I know some of you really prefer ASMR, and then some of you don't prefer ASMR. So I know recently, I think I did say last week that it would be back to the normal program, but I don't know. There's been so much happening, so much things. Hi, Bevis. Hi. I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry you came at the end of me little yapper stream. Thank you, Fetster. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sancta. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Mwah! Please take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to be taking care of my kitties. I got to make sure she eats. Oh, thank you, Peachy. I didn't know you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Sakura not feeling good, but we must make her feel better. Yay! I hope you're doing good, Peachy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, bye, friends. If you're new here, also join the Discord if you would like. Beef says she will give you kisses if you join. Beef kiss. No, you're fine, Maze. You're fine. Don't worry. Alright, love you all. I shall see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. It's so up in the air. I also want to do some crafts again. So I really want to do some stuff like that. So maybe I'll bring that back. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I love you guys. Mwah. Good night. Sleep tight. No, Matt. Bad Matt. Oh, that zipper. Yes. I'll help you reach the zipper in the back of your neck. I thought you were. I was getting flashbacks to when I was like 15 and I was playing Smite game, and like some dude, he like messaged me in the middle of the game, and he literally typed it out. He was like, if you're a girl, then the only thing you're good for is unzipping my pants with your teeth. And I'm like, what the frick? And so I instantly thought of that interaction. I was like, what the, no. I was, I was shook. I was shook. Yeah, don't worry. That was just a random dude in a Smite game. It was just the player, because to be honest, I probably was really bad at the game when I was 15. I was a new player. But like, come on. Why would he say that to me? I don't understand. But yeah, that was crazy. All right, I shall go now. I love you guys. Mwah! Good night. Stay tight. Don't let the dead bite, because that's my job. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Take off your skin, please, for me. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Bye. Mwah.